If our cup is full, we cannot learn. If we're not open and receptive all the time, we can't receive, we can't benefit, we can't evolve, we can't be evolved by participation with others. And if we can't receive and we can't learn and evolve, what are we going to have to offer anyone in this world? That choice, that intentional, conscious choice to openly receive and to benefit by receiving from any source. We can learn anything in life from any person in the world. We can learn some of the most important lessons from walking around people who are homeless, or people who are living on the street, or people who are disadvantaged in any number of ways. And that process of being open requires courage, and it's a discipline. Truly, it's a discipline that is, we won't say it's masterable. It's always an evolving discipline. It's always an evolving capacity. And if it is guided by unconditional love and intention to serve, then it will occur more rapidly, more elegantly, more gracefully, more gently, and that it will bear the fruits, if you will, of service, of being able to turn around that attained understanding through those interactions with others and in the world. It will bear good fruit more quickly, more comprehensively. This, we're hoping, and I don't know that we've communicated this well in the past. The WSS, we're hoping to be the receiving point for all of the wisdom of the world, for all of the understandings and the capacities, the expertise, the knowledge, the creative potential of the world, and simply to hold space for that and to allow it a fertile place to bloom, like the flower of humanity blooming within the context of the WSS process. So if we can offer that, then we've done an adequate service for humanity. We have done something that in our highly competitive, judgmental, punishing, unequal, bias, prejudiced world, tribal, often fear-driven or profit-driven world, we'll have done something that perhaps few other organizations or groups have accomplished. And it won't be us that accomplishes it. We will again have held space for others' accomplishments. We will have created an environment in which they can shine, in which they can show their best capacities, their highest potentials. And that will be done in reverence for their capacity. It doesn't mean we can't facilitate. It doesn't mean we can't offer information here and there. And if we do, it will be done recursively. It will be done as a reflection of their capabilities or the capabilities of others. It won't be because we know more, we're better, or we're smarter, or we're more capable. It'll be because we've been evolved by them, we've been developed by them. We have arrived at understandings that we have via the kind contributions of all participants. All the soul process of humanity, if we can open to receptivity from each other and always be a learner, always have an empty cup, always operate from that empty cup vantage point, which can be very painful, literally. The saying by Khalil Gibran that the pain that you're experiencing is merely the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding is true. The challenging dynamics of this world that create a requirement of operating from that empty cup vantage point, if we want to become conscious and loving and capable, it's painful. And if we can recognize that pain is not a problem, it's part of the process, it's necessary, it's unavoidable. We're not suggesting reveling in it or trying to learn to enjoy it. We are suggesting that it is key and core to our process of learning. And if we try to shave the pain out of our learning process completely, we will miss a necessary ingredient in the recipe. And pain can be managed consciously. It can be learned from consciously. And that process of being willing to remain in empty cup mode is uncomfortable, incessantly, forever uncomfortable. And it may be the best gift we can offer.